Now from the longtime home of the Angels, baseball from Orange County. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the New York Mets and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next. Time for baseball in Southern California now as Jacoby Ellsbury strides into the box to get us started.
Right fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
On the ground up the middle. Throw not in time, so he's able to beat one out here to kick off the ball game.
Batting second here tonight.
Jose Reyes will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he hasn't looked good over the course of the season, but he is hitting over .450 in his last 10 games.
In there for strike one.
One thing this guy's going to need tonight, he's going to need to work from ahead in the count. He's still figuring out how to pitch at the major league level, and he'll have a much easier time of it if he can dictate the game.
Pitch inside, the throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch is high. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. The runner in scoring position with none out. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Batting third baseman.
And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
Right.
So one out here with runners at first and third. And stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Here's the 0-1. And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike two. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are two away now. So it's first and third with two away, and stepping forth is the left fielder, Matt Kemp. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
No ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate, and he is in there. And the runner's coming home. Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Runners on first and third, two away. Strike three called, and the inning is over. Bottom of the first straight ahead as Yunel Escobar steps in to get him started.
And leading off for the Halos, the shortstop.
And this pitch is right down the middle, strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. In now, Cole Calhoun. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Fielder, Cole Calhoun.
Hard hit ball to second. Johnson has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Mike Trout gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Juan Lagares makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Trout moves over. He's got it one away. So the base is empty here with one away. And stepping in now, the second baseman, Kelly Johnson. First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Tap foul at home plate. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Calhoun giving chase. 2 down. Travis d'Arnaud into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Chop foul right at home plate. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Giavotella ranging into shallow right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Nick Castellanos strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Third baseman, Nick.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Circle change here, but it's taken for ball two. And he lays off again, ball three. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, C.J. Cron. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Bottom of the second here with no score. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Nick Markakis stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And the Angels are going to have their first hit of the ball game. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a miss by Pujols, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a miss as it's dropped behind the plate. d'Arnaud has it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Giovanni Soto gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. 2 down, runners at first and second. And this is swung on and missed by Soto as he falls behind now, down 0-2.
Hard to call.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. James Loney steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Up next
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Jacoby Ellsbury. Weak chopper up the line. Pujols has it. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Into the box, Jose Reyes. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. You wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Johnny Giavotella digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Second baseman, Johnny Giavotella.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. On the move is Lagares. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So there's the first out here in the Angels' third. And that'll bring in the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. Hit hard towards center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Cole Calhoun stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And now with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. David Wright is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. Into the windup and the pitch. Hard hit toward the hole. And that'll get by into left field, so he's on to lead off the inning. Jay Bruce gets another crack at it now. He took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Hit to first. Fielded cleanly by Pujols. To Escobar for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Now at the plate, Matt Kemp. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. The tag, and he is out. Over to Pujols, and it's a double play that'll get him out of the inning. Mike Trout is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Mike Trout.
Shot towards second, and call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. Nick Castellanos is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. On the move is Trout from first. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Castellanos is retired, and there's 1 away. C.J. Cron comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Cron is retired, 2 down now. Nick Markakis will dig in. He singled his first time around.
Well, and everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Now a snap throw over to third. And he just manages to get his hand in.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
Liner towards second. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Juan Lagares heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in, Kelly Johnson. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. No runs, 2 hits. And no errors on the Mets line score so far. Right side. Giovatella's got it. A flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away. Travis d'Arnaud is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a fly out. Into the seats, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Bounced weakly near the plate. Soto is up with it. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Albert Pujols comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. A windup and the 0-1. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Johnson will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Giovanni Soto is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
That was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, the second baseman, Johnny Giovatella. High pop-up. Loney is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. James Loney will dig in now as he'll lead things off for the Mets in their half of the 6th.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
Popped up. Pujols is there for it. 1 out. So 1 gone in the inning now for Jacoby Ellsbury. And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. Markakis has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Jose Reyes will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Hit hard on the ground to second. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first. Is that Yunel Escobar gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit to third. Gloved by right. And a throw over the head of Loney. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Lagares is under it. 1 down. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. So a runner stands at third. 1 man is out. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
You know, when I watch Mike Trout and I see the speed and the power, it reminds me of Mickey Mantle. And whatever you do, don't give him something down in the zone to hit. He loves the ball down.
No score here, but a potential run is 90 feet away with 1 gone. And this is hit hard to the right side. Grounded down the third baseline. And this goes right past him. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Nick Castellanos steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. He's running towards second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Now
C.J. Cron stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. The run scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. The relay. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Nick Markakis steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Hit hard back up the middle. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game. Albert Pujols steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
Comes set with the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. And Ellsbury will make the catch, and with that, the side is retired. Back here at Angels Stadium of Anaheim. The Angels are out on top in this one as we get caught up on our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Out in front of it, strike 1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Skied into straightaway right. And the 7th inning starts with a fly out here, 1 away.
Now batting,
Jay Bruce will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Line to the right side. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the 2nd out. Matt Kemp will stand in looking to turn things around. He struck out and bounced into a double play so far. Not such a hot start. Hot shot to third. And that's through for a hit. Juan Lagares will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play.
Hard hit at third. Escobar has it. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Giovanni Soto will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as it's dropped behind the plate. d'Arnaud gathers it, and the throw is in time. Soto is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Johnny Giavotella will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if he can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. There to take it in is Loney now for route number 2. Yunel Escobar gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Cole Calhoun stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. And oh, this one's by him to the backstop. Again to first. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Yeah, he's still sticking with that fastball, but you start to get the sense that it's flattening out just a little bit. That could be a warning sign.
Looked like ball 4 there, but instead it's 3-2 now. And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. Mike Trout gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Andrelton Simmons will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ball game, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. 2 men are on with 2 men out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Back up the middle, and that'll get through. It's into center, a base hit. The throw to third. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired. Kelly Johnson comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. Billy Butler is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Billy Butler.
Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate.
Well, when you have a guy like Country Breakfast in the middle of your lineup, you're going to see some big bombs and timely hitting. Let's see what he can do right here.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. After several seasons in Kansas City, the team that originally drafted him, Butler moved on to Oakland via free agency.
Yeah, his numbers kind of dwindled a bit in his last couple seasons in Kansas City, but he is a professional type hitter, and he's still definitely a threat.
Now batting.
Travis d'Arnaud stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. James Loney will get his third shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips.
Well, on the bright side, I guess, he is putting the ball in play. He's just not getting that solid contact that you're looking for when a guy's really seeing the ball well.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. On the ground for Giavotella could be 2. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. And his throw will go to first here. And I'm not sure if he lost track of the outs, but I don't get that decision. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Pujols backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Jose Reyes strides in, grounded out his last time through.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Well, be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. And you got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
Second and third, 2 away. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And he fights this one off to stay alive.
Nope, that's foul.
Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Ready with the 2-2. Full count, 3-2.
One more of those, and that'll get the tying run to the plate. He does not want to do that.
And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
The third baseman,
David Wright steps up now with the bases loaded, and here comes the first pitch.
Oh, you know he's going to get his money's worth if he gets a pitch to hit. But he's also got to be sure to not try to do too much up there. A base hit makes this deficit a whole lot more manageable.
Here it comes on 1-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout has a read on it, and the inning is over. C.J. Cron digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit out towards second. A quick out number 1. Nick Markakis ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Lagares on the run. And he makes the catch for the second out. Albert Pujols will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded to short. And the throw short hops Loney at first, but he's able to dig it out, and the inning is over. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Jay Bruce. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. No problem here, 1 away. Matt Kemp will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time. Throw
on to first, and the Mets are down to their final out. Juan Lagares makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
Drilled right back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Into the box now, Didi Gregorius, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Lagares runs. Pitch outside, the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And there's the first strike, 2-1. Here's the 2-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home Topps Player of the Game honors in this one.
Yeah, definitely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He was really in complete control the whole way through. Only really got into trouble a few times, and he winds up with a complete game shutout.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Angels. 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Mets, no runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 35 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the Big A, 45,000.